Right, this is just a quick run through of the rig, just so you can have an understanding of it without me having to be here. Start off with the base one. The base control moves everything. Only use this here one, don't select the group. Just the base control the very bottom. If you're looking at there, it's in the hierarchy, you just click on the group, base control, and then that gives you it. If you need to scale anything, use that as well, don't use anything else. Let me see, what else? The leg movements are pretty straightforward, you can just use them to rotate the leg. The bottom one rotates them around for if you're trying to do a run or anything. You can bend them from that there as well if you're trying to get a nice bend on it. That's really it. We got one. This one is used for controlling the middle, if you need to bend them in the middle. The rest of them are all pretty straightforward controls, just arm, elbow. The hand's a bit of a nightmare, but if you're using it, you can, whenever he's actually closing his hand, you can hide it with the sword. I'll come to that in a minute. They're all blend shapes up at the top here. You just use them to move his face. They're all named and stuff like that there, so if you click on them you'll be able to find out what they are. If you just want to use the jaw, you just drag that up. You can keyframe all that stuff. The only confusing thing with the rig is the eye control. If you select the whole thing, this bit, you can use it to aim the eyes. The only problem is if you're looking for them to be closed, you have to select individual ones. You move them. The only other problem is whenever you actually rotate them around, it's using the base control again. Using the base control to rotate them around, the eyes actually flip, which was a bit of a nightmare to fix, but I have it set up so if you select all the eyelid controllers and if you rotate them on X, it's X, you can flip them around to any point that you need them to, so even if it's not completely round, in what case, you select them there. It's a bit of a nightmare, I know, but it was the best I could do at the time. You can just straighten them up. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it'll do. Right, what else was there? Oh yeah, I have the other scene sort of started. There's two swords. One sword's pointed to the holster down there, and then there's another sword that is invisible now, but if I just show us, that there is pointed to a joint in the wrist. So if you select this, you can move the sword, and that will move with the arm as well. So that'll be how you do that. If you're looking to animate that, just whenever he's reaching over to lift the sword, you just need to turn on, you'll have the visibility of this one off at the start anyway, so you have that one off. This one will be on. Whenever he actually reaches it, just close the hand over on it and then turn the visibility off on this one and then turn it on the other sword. They're all labelled in the outliner anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. That's basically it. We had peeking. The scene I have saved on there it's called Final Sushi Scene, and it's on this computer. Maybe show them here.
Blur, 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 blur.
This one I'll leave
Blur.
it the other scenes, if you want to look at the ones like this, they're just saved as Sushi Victim, and then the villain is Sushi Film. So it's just the exact same, but they're the only two you need. If you want to have a practice with the rig before you actually go to try animating anything. others that you need to use them too. I made a quick start on the animation, but I would have done more, but only it took me so long trying to figure out the rig. But oh wait, wrong one. Just a second. Oh wait, no. Let's change it. I don't know. I think it's this. Nope. 2 seconds. Bravo. Let's try and can. There we go. This is as far as I got to. But it isn't finished or anything. It just needs to be tweaked and stuff. But if you just can make a start on anything like that, then I'll be in later on anyway to help out. I'm gonna go home and get some sleep. If you need anything, just give me a ring. Ryan has my phone number. I'll see you later.